Achappam or achumurukku is a popular snack of Kerala. Traditionally made with unroasted rice flour, let's see how to make it easily with raw rice. These achappams are as tasty and crispy as the ones made in the traditional method. Hello dear friends and welcome to Kitchen Compass. Here I've taken 500 grams of raw rice. Wash and rinse the rice well and soak it for 5 hours. Drain it and set aside for some time. Before starting with the preparation, keep all the ingredients ready. Here I have 500 grams soaked and drained rice, half cup of sugar, 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of black sesame seed, 1 teaspoon of jeera and about half teaspoon of salt. I have taken about 1 cup of thick coconut milk which will be used only as required. I am grinding the rice in batches. Into the mixie, add in half of the drained rice, 2 eggs, half quantity of sugar, grind it. This is the consistency I got. It is thick and is not yet a smooth paste. Into this, I am adding about 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. Once again, grind it into a smooth batter. Test for smoothness by rubbing a little of the batter between your fingers. It is a smooth batter now. Transfer to a bowl. Similarly, grind the next batch. Add in the remaining rice, 1 egg, sugar, half teaspoon of salt, grind it. Now add a little coconut milk, just enough to grind to a smooth batter. By first grinding the ingredients before adding the coconut milk, we can make sure that the batter doesn't turn runny. Transfer it to a bowl. Mix well and check for consistency. Consistency is similar to a dosa batter. Add in the sesame and cumin seeds. You may add both or either of them as per your liking. A little cardamom powder can also be added instead of cumin. Mix well and set it aside for about 1 to 1.5 hours. The batter will slightly thicken after the resting period. It has been about 1.5 hours now. Mix the batter well. The batter has thickened slightly. This has to be thinned a bit for the achappam batter consistency. It is better to transfer some batter into another small bowl and then adjust the consistency. The consistency seems correct now. We can adjust the consistency of the remaining batter as and when we use it. To start making achappams, heat a heavy bottom pan with oil sufficient for deep frying. Heat the achappam mould along with the oil in the pan. Oil should cover 3/4 of the mould. Coconut oil or any other oil of your choice can be used. Once the oil and the mould are hot, dip the mould in the batter Only 3 by 4 of the mold should be covered in the batter. Immediately dip it into the hot oil. After a few seconds, shake the mold and the achapam will be released from the mold. Leave the mold in the hot oil. Take care that only 3/4 of the mold is coated with the batter. If the mold is dipped fully in the batter, it will be difficult to release the achapam from the mold. Fry the achappams on medium flame, else it will brown too quickly. When one side is done, flip it over and fry on the other side. Take it out when golden. It will continue to become crisp as it cools down. Drain it onto a kitchen towel. The mold should be hot before dipping into the batter, else the batter will not stick onto the mold. If the achapam does not release by itself, use a fork or a sharp object to help release the achapam. Place them with the cavity side down, as the oil in the cavities will be drained off to the towel. As the batter reaches the end, transfer into a smaller bowl so that the mold can be dipped to 3/4. The achapams are ready. Do try this recipe and thanks for watching.